But there's a survey, I think, on 1,000 men and 1,000 women, right? And 1,000 men, majority of those men have said they experience when they're going through financial hardship, the woman leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I agree. That's true.
So
most women.
So during the dating phase, early dating, 4 months in, right? But the man stop communicating with you. How do you feel about that? He's not communicating with you as much as before, not going out as much. What's your thoughts on that?
Wait, because he's going through like financial hardship?
You don't know. He didn't express that to you.
If he stops communicating with me,
As much. I'm
gonna start asking questions.
Okay.
I'm very communicative, so I'm gonna start asking questions. I need to know what's going on or whatever. It all depends on, how I feel. I would be considered a dumb female in that sense, because if things are going good, if I'm feeling you, I'm gonna, help you come up with solutions to make your finances better.
But do you believe men will express to you they're going through a financial hardship?
Again, it's all about his comfort level with himself. No, do I think so? No, and again, I can only speak from my personal experience. Like with my ex-partner, no, there were lots of things that he didn't discuss, but that's why he's my ex,
Yeah.
But then I do have some male friends who are very comfortable with themselves, and they speak on it.
During the beginning stage of dating?
I don't
the
think,
first four like, let's say first
during the beginning. You see, I don't know. And thinking of it, I would see it a bit as being weak in a sense, especially if they're not coming up with a solution.
Well,
it all depends on like
but
how
see,
I
you say
feel.
you feel like weak, but most men that are going through a financial hardship, we feel weak.
If you are going through something, right? If everything is going good and you start pulling back from me and I didn't do anything wrong, I'm going to assume you're no longer interested and you've probably found somebody else. I'm just going to keep it pushing. If there's an issue, you should communicate it to me. If you don't, then I'm going to keep it pushing.
But would you find out, would you try to find out
I
what's
would ask
wrong?
questions.
I'm not going to, because I'm not. If everything is going good and you pull away from me, I'm under the impression that you're dealing with somebody else. That's just I'm under the, because women will do the same thing too. When you meet somebody else and you really like them, your focus shifts. If you're going through something financially and you don't tell me, I'm not a mind reader and I'm not about to play no guessing games. I see that you're not as interested as you once were. If you don't communicate it to me, then that's on you. I'm going to keep it pushing because you have a mouth. Now, if you decide that you don't want to tell me for whatever reason, that's on you. I can't control.
But are you even trying to find out, hey, what's going on?
Yeah,
I'm not. No, I'm not.
I would do that.
I'm not.
But see, now what she just said, that's what most women, their response was just that. They're not going to communicate. They're not going to find. It's like, you know what? I assume you got a new partner.
No, I'm not. I'm not
and they're going to back out. Most men, listen.
If you're dealing with a woman and everything is going great, right? You're doing everything, and she's pulling back from you, and you know you didn't do anything wrong. You really about to sit there and try to bust your brain when she has a mouth and she could easily tell you what the issue is, but she's choosing not to?
Yeah,
I'm not.
But you see, that's the thing. You don't have to bust your brain. All you got to do is open your mouth.
I just
and
say, hey, listen.
Hey, are we okay? Is everything
But see,
all right?
I'm not doing that. You're pulling away from me. I'm not pulling away from you. You're pulling away from me. So you should say something to me. If you don't, right? I'm gonna keep it pushing.
I would ask.
I'm not going.
I would ask, and I've had a man ask that before. Like once I.
There's
started
nothing
to
wrong
pull
with
away a
asking.
bit,
I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah,
we're
he
talking
just
about
asked
this.
me, are we okay? Are we good?
If this man that you view as a leader, as at one point he's a leader.
Why in 4 months am I viewing him as a leader?
4 months.
Why would you give up your? Okay, let me rephrase. Why would you have sex with a man you don't believe is a
You never said anybody was fucking.
I was gonna say,
you ain't never said nobody was fucking.
You ain't getting no black man that can wait no fucking.
Then he once again he can keep it pushing.
Listen.
I'm not a warden. I'm not keeping nobody locked down. You free to go.
You a lie. In 4 months, you a lie.
4 months. Y'all got that Steve Harvey shit down
no,
back,
it's not,
right?
It has nothing to do with that, but it's my choice as to whether I'm going to be intimate with you or not. That's up to me. And if I choose not to for whatever reason, you're not. I'm very upfront, so you're not obligated to stay.
I'm upfront too. We fucking.
Yeah,
but listen, right? But what I'm saying,
you want to rape her? Because no man is gonna tell me we're fucking. No man. You're not gonna be fucking.
But no. I'm just speaking in like if.
I like go damn really? Who told you that? You fucking yourself.
If I was no. I mean, if I was trying to get with a woman, I won't say, "Hey, we're fucking." I won't say that to her. No, I'm not gonna say that.
In 4 months' time.
Bitches is giving it up way too
much. I mean, listen, I'm not saying that they're not, but it does not happen for everybody in 4 months' time.
My thing is this, right? You should want to get to know that person before you even stick your dick in that person. This is what I don't be understanding. Yeah, like you should want to get to know that person.
With my ex, I was with him about 5, 6 months.
Okay, but what I'm saying to you, was he having sex with other women? In the meantime?
Probably was.
Okay, yeah. But now, during the dating phase,
while we were together.
But during, I was trying to move on before you said that. But during the dating phase, do you expect the man for 4 months to be loyal as far as not?
You're not my man.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Poof, pal, be gone. You don't have to be here. I'm not gonna keep nobody. If you want to go and sleep around, there's nothing I could do about it. We're not in a relationship. You're not my man. There's nothing that I could do about it. If that's what you want to do, hey, you got it. Now, if I don't like it, I can simply move on. We don't owe each other nothing. I don't owe you no pussy, and you don't owe me no Red Lobster.
Not Red Lobster. Oh Lord.
Listen. Yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But
a lot of y'all niggas claim y'all like honesty, right? Y'all don't like it when I'm honest though, because it's not even like I'm being rude. I'm just keeping it a buck. Listen,
honey,
you don't. You
are 1,000%
that
right.
Man don't owe me no
like
dinner.
The honesty too.
He don't owe me dinner. He don't owe me no hair appointment. He don't owe me nothing.
But
he don't.
But look,
and you're right. They don't like when you honest, or they say, oh, this is what I like you for, whatever. Oh, I love you so much, and then once y'all do get a little further and you start giving it to them, they like, damn, you harsh. Oh, you this. Oh, you say, and it's like this is what you told me you fell in love with. The honesty. I get it.
What did Trump say?
I don't vote. I would.
What did Trump say? He said what?
Grab him by the pussy. But nobody's giving Trump pussy like that. He's paying for it, so I'm not taking it.
Hey man, he still hit. He still hit. Right?
Move on.
But I think that I remember this had been, I can't remember. I think